No Covenant. Well, yeah. Wait. Back. Hold on. I didn't read everything else. Okay, well, you know. Oh, it was probably just telling me about Covenants, because when you win. And you could change it. It gets special fun things. Oh my god. Defeat enemies using spells. I hope this one's actually good, because the spell class in the first game is a little, it's touchy. Banished Pyreborn, Luna Coven, Under Legion, Lazarus League. That just sounds so cool. And Covenant, obviously. I'm allowed Covenant 1. Enemies are stronger. Add additional random cards to your starting deck. Wait, why can I have Covenant 1? I haven't won. Maybe I just start with 1. Add mutators. Runs customized mutators don't count for card mastery, Covenant rank unlocks, or victory tracking. Wow, they went all in. Yeet Apocalypse. Well, I say I'm enjoying what we saw the first time, and I don't want to mess with it because there's a lot of new strategies to learn, so I'm just going to go with the same class. And it gives me some random starting cards. I love that. No special capabilities. Enchant, grant, quick. Jelly Sneeze. Cooldown 2, deal 1 damage and apply Pyrogel 10 to the front enemy unit. Strike, gain Valor 1. Shift, gain Rage 2. That's really interesting. Then we start by upgrading the champion. So we saw, I think, Vanguardian the first time. Revenge, apply Valor. And there's Unchained. Shift, gain 1 Valor. Permanently! I see the word permanently, and I loved shifting the first time around, so I'm doing it. Emote Tone. Create an ephemeral copy of the first spell you play each turn. Purchase when played, discarded, or at end of turn. Interesting. Chain of the Valkyrie. When you equip an angel, apply Valor 3, Rage 3, and Regen 3. Champion is... Okay, those are whelps, those are hymnists. We could go all in on the angels, though, if we really want. But I honestly, I almost want to... I'm going to go for Emote Tome, because I think we might be a really spell-centered thing. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin. 75 gold in early on is really useful. It can make a big difference. So when this unit moves, so we want it to be not in the front to start. So there's going to be a lot of moving around. Right, this one doesn't have the ability though. So maybe that's how you're seeing that they do interact with each other really well now, in a way. I think that new ability mechanic adds a lot to the function of everything. Oh, it's probably Just Cause. Like, it's a Just Cause. Anyways, so do I want Steel Steward, or... Probably the Steward here will go that there, end the turn. Make a mistake, you can undo back to the start of your current turn with this button. Hold it down for 1 second to undo. It's the best feature of the game. Well, crap, I don't have space for it. Now I'm thinking I should have done it that way. Well, whatever. So first we're going to do that. Then we're going to move him again. Wasn't that him moving? Whatever. I want to get stacks on that guy so I can take him out. Yeah, those are a little annoying. Okay, that doesn't start with the fucking bullshit, thankfully. Take that guy out. I might... Yeah, everything's dying. I'm going to take that out for the gold, and I'm going to move you again. Yeah, I don't... That guy's probably not dying. Not a good thing, actually. I am on a brief respite. Okay, so... Let me just think here. We're only going to take 4 pyre damage. Health is a resource. I'm just thinking... Oh, yeah, it's showing that it'll move. I was thinking also because, like... It's 4 pyre damage for really stacking up that permanent. Because it says permanent. Like... One Valor permanently. I'm not loving what I'm seeing here. Well, yeah, this guy doesn't exactly have a lot of health. Yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. And I don't think there's any good way to deal with it. I mean, just taking out 3 damage, that's not really going to impact us much. But what we can do is just stack up this fire starter. So now he's taking 109. And then we can, like, hopefully get more and just really stack up all that pyrogel damage. Because, like, all in all, we did still get a decent amount of damage in. Not to mention, like, okay, it's not dying here, but we want it to soak up all that damage, I'd say. So if you just go all in on fire starters here, what's left in the stack? We can still draw some stuff, so. Now it's taking 132 damage. I don't think there's any fire starters left, though. Oh, no, we got a decent amount off all that. 34. I'd really like to not take any more. Oh, crap. Well, you down there. You down. Use your ability. Now you're dead. Okay, 4 pyre damage is not bad, considering everything that we got. What do we get here? I do like getting spells. Consume, advance, apply damage, shield 2. I think that's really good. Just thinking about, like, early game especially. Deal 5 damage, slay, gain 1 dragon. Ooh, we do want to start doing... Deal 1 damage to enemy unit. Okay, see, Flicker's not good on its own, but once you start applying more stuff to it, that's going to get really powerful. Consume, apply... I want to go Golden Touch. I'm greedy. I play the long game, especially getting that early on. Obviously, we're going to forge our spells in the hopes that we can... reroll. And we're going to make it cost less. Holdover is really good. Upgraded spell to cost minus intrinsics. Oh. Starts in your first hand post-deployment phase. I should have put, like, that. Imagine Seekstone and Keepstone on the same thing. Instead, we're going to go upgrading Golden Touch. And Seekstone is really good. I think getting it on Selfless Sacrifice, I think might be really, really good. Because, I mean, you're getting that off early, which early is probably when you want things the most, because that's when you haven't had time to set stuff up. So just spend like all the hard-earned money that we just got. Revenge, gain Valor 2. Revenge, apply melee weakness 1 to the attacker. Valor 6 right now. Alright, so we're seeing that it has... So, we got Valor 6 already. That's really good. These are both like big things. I don't know, we're stacking up too many cards right now. And I'm really trying to lean into the shift aspect, so I'm actually going to skip that. Gets us 10 gold, I guess. Draw -1 each turn for 75 gold? No. Actually, I probably could do that. But, now this is where I really want that in there, and then we'll go for a Shield Steward there, and a Shield Steward on the top. That's our phase. Now see, I do like being able to grant quick, and this is another really good thing. I mean... And I get a copy. So we're going to play that. We're going to get a copy of it. Then we're going to play that. Then we're going to... We're going to fire starter that because we really need to, as much as I don't want to. Now that's at 24 health. I mean, we need more guys. It's this difficult balance. Honestly, this is probably a situation... Oh... If I do this, and I do that, it dies, but that's not. So... This is so weird. This is... like such a bad idea. Then we take this out. I don't know if it was all a great idea. So maybe I want to get the other one in the front now. I mean, I think Jelly Sneeze is a good idea there. Golden Touch. Oh, Golden Touch, where I can fire starter on Golden Touch. Yes, what a combination. That's so good. I love this game. Now this is wow, it's nowhere close to dying. We really need this thing to move way more. Oh, that almost makes me want to set it up on the top floor. That way I get more turns. It gives me more turns to set everything up. I think I need to start putting the hero on the top floor. It'll make a lot of things more. I don't know though, because then I don't know. You kind of need every turn to be like self-sufficient. Well, I just know Golden Touch isn't gonna happen. Yeah. Unfortunately. Now hear me out here. No, wait, no, this is actually good. This is actually decent for me. Because then I can put a spear in the back to deal a fuck ton more damage. And I think overall I might be dealing a little bit less damage. I don't know if that actually improved anything, but it did give me more Dragon Swords. So in a way, it wasn't actually awful. This is, I think, a situation where the best thing is just more fire starters. And you can just get a little bit more damage, and we're going to take 8 fire damage. I personally think things could be worse. 69. Nice. I really like this for bosses. We don't want more. Consume, apply Paragel 4 to enemy units. Okay. Explosive, deal 15 damage. Skip. I have too many things. Nope, we're going to save. Got 4. Equipment. Forge your spells. Restore pyre. I'm going to go this way. And the first thing I'm going to do is purge a card. It's going to be a Spear Steward, I think. -1 is really good on everything. When we're doing so much movement, I'm thinking on just one of our random just causes. Just causes? That's a good, I don't know. Best way to say that. Fireborn unit. Fire breathing. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to enemy units twice. 3 dragons. Summon. Plus... You know, we've already got 4. We can only have 8. Now, see, that's the problem, is that I really want to explore them and explore utilizing Dragon's Horde. So I'm actually going to skip this. I guess we also want to go here. See what the... Ooh, it's a portal. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. Curious, you pick up a small piece of scrap and toss it toward the mirror. The glass shimmers as the scrap disappears without a trace until 2 identical pieces of scrap come hurling back. It seems this mirror could be used to multiply your forces. How will you use the mirror? Don't do it. Oh my god, I gotta be honest with you. There's such a temptation to just multiply just cause a ton of times, and don't. Idiot. I'm a goddamn idiot. So we know we're going for card draw this run, guys. We're going for card draw. Oh god, it's a really good thing I have a setup phase. Where it's gonna be you. And you. And you. And you. I can't wait to go for just card draw. And that's like the only thing we go for. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No. I'd rather duplicate Golden Touch. I probably shouldn't. I'll have many opportunities to use it during the run. Maybe I should wait on Selfless Sacrifice. Oh, that would like increase damage over time, but I want to get the floor set up. That's what we want. Want to get the floor set up more than anything. And then you're going to get shield, right? Yeah, some. You seem to have an ability. What's your ability? Triggers after combat. +4 and take 20 damage. Okay. Just Cause. Just Cause. Just Cause. I don't know, maybe making these guys quick would be useful in the long run. Gets me an extra turn on the boss. Rage 2? Oh, I didn't even read that. That's annoying. You're probably going to come to the bottom floor, aren't you? Armor 18, though. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. Here. Take that. So we're trying to think. We want you to end in the front. All he has to do is not die, and he's just constantly getting more armor. So, I mean, I don't love the rage stacking, but worse things we can have to deal with. Just Cause. That doesn't kill you. You get killed at least. Oh, a lot of annoying things happen here. So you need to come up. We can't shift you another time. Why are you dying? Why are you dying? Oh, maybe because of the extra 20 damage? No, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. 30. We'll take that out. You'll take 30 damage. 80 some odd. Okay, it's because of that. so I can't really move you to make things easier. That's fine. I mean... we can shift you and build up your rage. That would be fine. A big thing is obviously doing that. We want to stack that up. I mean, I think that's worth it. I don't freaking know. That's not where I... Let's start over, guys. I forgot that it was to the front. So we want a 1. And then we want a 2. Hold on. I think I can do this, actually, in a better way. By 1, 2, 3. We figured it out. It only took a few tries. And that's the turn. It only took a few tries. God, okay. Well, we made it there in the end, shockingly. No brief respite, huh? I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I get 5. So the initial one doesn't matter. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take you out. Okay. Then I think we go to the last wave. Final wave. Are you dying? Yes. We can throw you in front as a blocker. And we can get 1, 2, 3, 4. I may as well. It's annoying that our egg... Have a monster deal at least 100 damage on 1 hit. I got an achievement. It's pretty good. Okay. Consume. Apply the amount of... Double the amount of Pyrogel on a unit. Pyroclasm is really good, but... Draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply plus 30 attack. Averance? When a unit with averance... Oh. And armor 15. I'll skip. Revenge. Summon... No. Draw. Save. I have 2 more. I need 2 more. I need to freaking get rid of my cards, man. Equipment or room. That's artifacts. want to get rid of cards, though. Not have more. We'll go this way, I guess. I want to remove a card from my deck. What do I want to remove? So I like these guys, but they're like I don't need 2 of these. I can't fit 2 of these. I don't really want 2 of them. Upgrade a unit with quick and plus 10 attack. Upgrade a unit with plus 1 space, plus 15 and plus 50. Yeah, this is all for units. I mean, if we made you a large stone, that makes you so much better. It's interesting. Large stone is actually different stats in the first game. Makes sense. I mean, this game is balanced differently. That's honestly probably really good, so we can actually afford to have differing. Remove 1 shield steward. We're kind of trying to whittle those down. We're also making room now. When equipment or room. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains plus 3 stacks. When any unit. Plus 1 storage. Trained stewards gain multi-strike and plus 20 attack. Well, that's fucking good. Plus 15 magic power. Makes some things pretty good. I just got rid of my fucking stewards. Although, I mean, we can still have like a floor dedicated to stewards. Maybe. Okay, I'm need to think about this. So, I don't think the magic power is going to be necessarily useful. Pyrogel could be. I feel like Steward's Quarters... Honestly, I'm going to take Steward's Quarters, and we're going to upgrade the champion. This only affects the stats. Interesting. Vanguardian. Revenge, apply Valor 1 to friendly units. I mean... I know you don't have all day. I don't have all day. I mean, I don't think the revenge is going to be very incredible. Although at the same time... I mean, maybe it would be. I wonder also if there's more than just 3 now. Or if it's still just 3 for each. I mean, it's usually in the front. Not always. I mean, I guess increased. We'll go for that. I don't know. It's hard to make a good choice on that. And then we go to battle. The front non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate 1. I don't like that. No. No. We're not doing that. I only have 3. Why do I only have 3? Wait, hold on. I was gonna do things differently, wasn't I? Where I wanted to set things up on the top floor. Because this is gonna give me the most time to actually set things up. So we actually want stewards, I think, on the bottom. God, there's so much here. Yes. This is how I'll do it for this one. It literally does not matter who's in front. That gives me one egg. Now, we should be able to get there. Well, obviously, you start with this. You, I think, will definitely die. We're dealing, yeah. Down here, our best course of action is that. I guess that. It at least gets it set up. I'll tell you, things are not looking good for this bottom floor. Should have gone magic power. I'm starting to realize. Wow, lovely. We get it now. But we can take that out, and that's what matters. You need more damage. That's good. That's good. Okay. Are they both gonna die? No. And these all cost. It's okay. I think this is the best way to, this is the best course of action. I mean, preventing pyre damage is still good. I don't think it's like, I still don't think it's worth waiting on. Yeah. Those we need to take out. Exactly what I was hoping for. So, Just Cause. Golden Touch. That. Again. Maybe should have put him in front, but that's fine. Definitely should have put him in front. I don't like that. I mean, we can do a lot of fun dances with that. Let's, I mean, that'll apply sap too. That's fun. How about that? That. It won't do anything, but it's fun. Okay, and then we just dance. We need to get Valor as high as it can. Wait, why did I still lose so... Oh, the dude was still up there, wasn't he, when I did stuff. Last turn. Oh. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, we're at 8 eggs, so we're obviously going to mess with that. Start stacking some pyre gel. That'll be nice. Get extra damage off of everything. I don't care that he's dying because... Does he die no matter what is my question. Yes. It's a lot of damage. So stacking him up at the top seems to be the best move. Revenge deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. It's not the best. Valor on friendly units adds +1 attack per stack. Oh my god, that can be so good. 7 gold for each egg. Reduced cooldown by 1. Interesting. We'll skip it because for now. Yes, we're gonna loot. 75. Gain an artifact. Increase max eggs by 2. After using an ability, friendly units gain armor 3. When you equip a friendly unit, play conduit 4. All right. Well, I guess just have to go for eggs. After deployment phase, when you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy when it enters your train. The first room card played each battle is applied to all floors. Interesting. I mean, there's some really good room effects that we could probably get if we work towards. Concern is we have 27 cards, which is just a little too many. I think I want to get rid of the warblers. I don't really need them. And I also... I don't know, there's a lot of things that I just feel like are not very useful. What are we on? We're on 4. Let's go Manifold Mirror. That has the most potential to help me later on. Herzl's Horde. Gain an artifact. Duplicate. Remove up to 2. We could look at getting a good room card. That forges my units. I'm going to go this route for removing cards because it's really useful to remove cards. Stewards just get us just a tiny bit extra. I think I want to remove you. And I want to remove one of my base just causes. Duplicate any card. Wow. It's a game of dance. It is a game of dance. Dualism doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff status effects applied by this unit. Interesting. Strengthened Stone, Brave Stone. Valor 8. So what do we have left? Upgrade unity and dualism. Oh, that's really interesting. That purging cards it goes up and it's just a flat increase for the entire run. I kind of like that. Kind of adds to the strategy and thoughts of things. I think we need a large stone on our shield steward so we can actually like do shit with it. And then probably give it some extra attack. Probably should have actually gone for Valor there, so it's always getting shields. Okay. That's all I need from you. Okay. Draw -1. No. Drawing is like everything that I need. So we're still going. No. Already. We set the same thing up as last time. Love it. Steward quarters off the bat. Selfless Sacrifice is really good. And it's definitely worth getting. And we do another little dance. And we go Golden Touch. What? Oh, okay. It just gets reanimated. Well, it's not the worst thing in the world. Seriously, we should have put Valor on that. That would have been... Well, I don't know. Now it's actually, like, doing something. That can actually do some stuff. Advance. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. 4 waves remaining. It'd be cool if that thing, if the steward can survive. It'd be nice. All right, you can kind of see the waves that are happening here. Oh, that's actually so good. Steward's Quarters applying to everything gives extra space on everything, which gives me the room I need for this. Wow. So, obviously, we go all in on advance. We don't have a way to kill that, so... Yeah. It's annoying that we lost that, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Hey! Actually killed it. It's pretty cool. What, we can't play spells? Yeah. So now this is a question, do we go for the extra 1 Valor long term or the extra egg? Eggs are really not what's gonna bring the run. Although, I mean, it's one Valor is the thing. It's only one. Thing is, with this, it's like 4 damage and 1 shield. 4 damage and 1 shield is kind of a decent amount. I'm gonna duplicate it. It's a tough choice, but then we play a dance. A dancey dance. Plus 81. Incredible. I do have to say, this is like, it's Monster Train but better. I like that. I like that it's not like everything is fundamentally different. It's just a slight twist. You've got a nice twist on everything, and I really like that. I mean, you're gonna die anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. It just doesn't. We're not gonna see it anyways. I mean, it's just a slight chance, but like, not in time for it to actually make a difference. And oh god, it's this boss. Oh, I was really hoping the first one would be dying. It's not even dying. That's annoying. Jeez, those are large numbers. Some nice large numbers. It's nice. But I also like the I mean the clans being completely different kind of leave it to like still there's still a reason to play the first one if you really want to experience those clans again. Yeah. Throw that on that guy. I don't think we're losing this. Although 20 damage is quite a lot. So let's just see where we stand. No, okay. But what if we shift? Well, that just goes to show. And we're still winning. Without anything dying. That's probably why. Well, yeah, you have so many hits coming in every round. I mean, that's 4 hits. So once it does die the first time, it becomes pretty easy. Begone. Retreat. Move to the back. Okay. Retreat the front enemy. Apply melee weakness 1 to enemy units. Descend. Apply melee. Yeah. No. Soul Smelter. No. None of this. None of it. Save. What's at 10? That's right. It's once you get to 12 that you can get... You could, I think, go for... I think if you did a run that really leaned into that, I mean, hey, maybe that's like maybe some of the main champions of the other of that class. That like maybe it's like whole thing is about the eggs. So like maybe you're really weak and you have to get strengthened by using the eggs, and that could be a really interesting thing. Duplicate artifacts, gold, equipment. I like the idea of upgrading my spells. And go this way. Mostly because like my pyre, I'm not worried about. More rooms, okay. We don't need another steward's quarter. Fight club, grant friendly units plus 15 attack. That's not much. Boiler room, gain 1. Okay, none of those are good. But it's 10 gold, I guess, so. Double stack, yeah, we know double stack. Permafrost, yeah. -2 and gain consumed. Interesting. Do I have anything expensive? No. This is a low cost deck. Upgrade a spell to gain permafrost. I mean, I can't think of much. Okay, now here's a big thing. Cards drawn at the start of each turn. So that's not a maximum hand size. It's how many cards I draw. Which is such a massive difference. That means permafrost is like just actually better. Was. Although I don't really want anything. Double stack. Yeah. More damage shield. I'll take that, and then I'll leave. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Sail and his cherubs grant damage shield 1 to enemy units. I hate that. I actually hate that. But things could be worse. Things could be way, way worse. So don't make the same mistake. You go there. You go there. You go there. So 23 cards. It can take 4 turns. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a necessity. Well, hold on a minute, because... What the hell? Oh, they get to have frickin' gorge effects. I love that. As a mechanic, I love it. As a... its existence, I kind of hate it. This is a situation where I'm actually going to do that. So this is good, because now I have the damage shield. I'm just trying to prevent damage on that guy if I can. I don't love the damage. Oh no, the damage shields are going to make my life so difficult. So I can only actually kill one thing. So do that, so that way that's the spell that gets duplicated. Kill the thing that can be. Shit. Time for some swaps. It's only going to prevent 6 damage. That's just going to add a lot of damage over time. This is going to be difficult. Because of me setting stuff up on the 3rd floor, this is going to be difficult. This is where I need to see, like, am I killing it? With the right arrangement, I'll be killing it. Are you kidding me? I didn't get my stewards quartered before my... Okay. I believe this arrangement will kill it. Yeah, this arrangement will kill it. Oh no. You're gonna eat it, aren't you? Glad to equip that. I can't play that, so we won't. 1, 2, we can't touch it now, so. Bring you to the front, because this way we can kill you without you getting eaten. Fire starter, because we want to stack that. Wait, why is that? Hold on. Why did that thing stay alive? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Hold on. Well, now we can... So, do that. This is usually the order we need. So we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll get rid of your damage shield. This is annoying. This is difficult. Yeah, because you don't attack. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I assume the boss is going to come to the top because that's where I have units. Could definitely use you. Definitely this. But also it has to move each turn. Doesn't the boss like have to move? I mean, I have no other units anywhere, so like maybe it doesn't. Okay, no, it does. Let me just think. This is breaking through. So if I deal 1 hit to it, it'll be damage shield, then kills it. So that's... And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 6 to do it an even number of times. Lovely. Gotta love the damage shield. Yeah, because all that annoying bullshit happens. Hopefully I should get used to... Oh my fucking god. I don't even get a respite, do I? So this is another situation where it's like close. I mean, I need to bounce again an even number of times. Because I need to do 1 damage there. And actually now the order doesn't matter anymore. That's good. Right now you're breaking through, so I need to take you out. Oh, and of course way more fucking units. So I have faith. It's just one of the problems with this, how I tend to play this game, where I usually stack up 1 room, is that this almost makes my life, I'm weaker for specific things. Like I'm somehow I end up being weaker for regular fights. I'm really good against bosses. So can take that out. But I think I need to break through a damage shield. So I actually think I need to do this, that, and then the order shouldn't actually matter. Because we are still trying to prevent pyre damage. We have a maximum of 100 that we can have. If shit hits the fan. Yeah, I don't love those. Do that one. And then damage there, that's enough. And it doesn't matter who's where because of how much damage. Yeah, this is fine. This would be the moment of truth. This is where we actually find out if we've done enough. We have done enough. Does the order matter? No. It's dying, so I'm not going to mess with anything. That's not even dying. That's shocking. How? How? Probably because I'm hitting for over 1,000, or around 1,000 on a turn. Wow. I guess 331, 300 damage times 2 is quite a lot. I like what I'm currently doing, so now this is a real question. More cards? +2 on each floor, wow. I don't really need the space. I'd rather be drawing more cards. Also will let me loop back to things more often. Save. I always save until I get to the literal last fight, which is there. Remove cards, money, spells. Oh, now we're drawing more, even more, so I'm not too concerned. I'm gonna go this path. Let's upgrade my champion. Now, Savior's pretty good. At Valor 75, gain multi-strike 1. Guys, I think we hit Valor 75. That's insane, though. So, the 3rd tier is still the best to go for. Which, like, it makes sense. It's just that it just means mixing and matching is just not... Usually with mixing and matching, it's like At second level, mixing is the strongest, but at third level, if you've stuck with one path, it's the strongest. The rail leads you along the path of the angel, a gravelstone path lined with angels forever frozen in stone. A few such statues still contain some lingering essence. You could infuse this essence with one of your own. The price of power, however, might not be what you expect. Do you grant your forces the powers of heaven? Wrath. Attack immediately. Benevolence. Restore friendly units to full health. Courage. Advance. Restore to full health and gain armor equal to amount healed. Price of power might not be what you expect. I'm curious on that. Attack immediate. Well, I don't have a lot of units. Benevolence on you. As you continue down path of the angel, you can't help but wonder who these angels once were. So I just got an actual glimpse of what it looks like when my face goes completely dark. It's almost terrifying. Intrinsic. Permafrost. I mean, frozen is always useful. What if... I kind of like... Hold on. Permafrost is the one that gain frozen when drawn. Yeah, it'll stay in your hand. So that makes me want to throw it on a Just Cause because there are situations where it's not the best to play it at in the moment. I'll reroll because, yeah. I mean, making these Just Causes freezing. Holdover. This card is placed on top of your draw pile next turn. I mean, it's good, but only on one card. It's kind of just random. Getting 10 damage on one of those is good. Now we will leave, and we will go to battle. Not worth it. Alright. No. Yeah, show me the map. Domain of the Titans? Intriguing. Anyways, fell at the top. You right behind. You right there. So you, yeah, already hit for a fuck ton. Okay, we're just gonna do a bunch of Just... Sorry, I just went like completely silent for a second. Not entirely. I'm just reading. I'm bad at this, by the way. If you haven't noticed by now, I don't know why you're still here. I'm bad at this. You know, I'm having a kid tomorrow, and I've just like haven't mentioned it. When you play a spell on this floor. I'm gonna use that next time. I mean, I guess everything's dying. So I don't like that. Right now we want that. I'm worried about you. So I want to be able to kill you. And because we don't want you to die, restore to full health. And now you only take 20. We can't really play a spell. Really. What the fuck? Actually, we could. It's just... grant non-boss enemy units +5. It would up the amount of damage that gets dealt by a lot. I'd need to. Oh, it doesn't trigger because it was killed. Oh, get me eggs. Yeah, that trigger was set. Well, thankfully, we didn't actually do, like, really any shifting there, so... didn't really cost us much. 250 is fucking nothing. 250 is literally nothing for us. Okay, so anything more than 1 is pointless anyway. Well... see, I say that, but I actually don't get opportunities for a lot here. So I think a really good use... oh, wait, that's Spell Shield 2. That's unfortunate. Well... we can do that. We can do Golden Touch there. We're at 10. That's our maximum. That's also gonna easily die. I mean, we get 3 attacks on that guy. They're all 300. Holy crap. I don't know. Nothing I do matters. That, I guess. It's just nothing I do matters. I like drawing 7 cards, though. It is nice. I like actually... I get a good amount of cards going. This is just a great run. It's just an insane turn. Let's remember it started at 3 something. We're at 317 right now. And NA at 340. That's dying. I mean, that we don't want to use a spell, so... no! You're dying! That's not good. Doesn't have enough health to stand up. Not that it really matters. I mean, it kind of matters, because taking out that front guy has been really helpful. Well, it doesn't fucking matter, I guess. Will we take out everything? Probably. Yeah, you barely matter. You're just there to take up a position. I don't know, because I want to use cards, so... it's just... there's just like so much. Now I can't really. No, I mean I can use spells because they just get everything back. Yeah, we all knew you weren't gonna. So. Damage doesn't matter. I mean, I can do that, I guess. Oh, that is really nice. 381 times 3. 1475. You're screwed. Everything is just killing it before. Well, I mean, this can take out one of them. That doesn't take it out, but whatever. Who gives a shit? Why was that guy still alive? Or did he die? Okay, he did. It just looked like he didn't. And then we bounce him more. We should. Oh, we're not quite hitting 400 yet. Yeah, just pop a snotty whelp. Oh. Spell or ability. Well, if we had played our cards better. I don't care what happens here. I'm winning. Very easily. There's no way I lose this. Holy shit, I'm losing this. Restart battle would restart like everything. Oh god. There we go. Well, actually, if we're in that polarity, I know that I can afford to do this. I'd kill that, but I'm already at max eggs, so. Just that too. It's because it has 56 times too. It's just so it's a ridiculous amount of damage coming in. But we did get it all. I still think we just like skip stuff right now. Stick with our current loadout. Yes, we're gonna loot. When you equip a friendly unit, apply conduit 4. No. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +1 stacks. Dragons and whelps gain +8 attack. Yeah, we don't even have that, so I guess Pyrogel. I mean, Pyrogel like still has some stuff. When an enemy unit ascends, they gain Pyrogel 2. That goes in tandem with the other. Whelps apply Pyrogel 3 on strike. We don't have whelps when you equip a friendly unit. We're not equipping units, so Flaming Talons. Choose an artifact. After deployment phase, when you play your third card of the turn, draw 1. Not bad. When you draw any non-champion card, its cost is randomized between 0 and 3. Draw +2. Yeah, no. Ancient Pyre Tap. When you are out of... Yeah, I guess we go for after deployment phase. At this point, I don't know if I want to remove anything. I'll go this way. Give me that. Give me that. Go in here just out of curiosity. Apply Valor to strike. Apply Valor to... That's not bad because can you imagine... Oh, on the champion, that's incredible. Multi-strike 1. Strike. -1 damage. No. Everlasting Light, though, that's really good. Upgrades in equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. I mean, that just sets us up in a really good way. Then we can go to trinkets. Prismatic Dragon Scale. At the end of battle, gain 3 if your pyre took no damage. At the start of turn, friendly units gain Valor 2 if they are at the front of the room. That's good. Artificial Pyre Stone. I don't think we need more Deployment Ember. Let's reroll. At the start of turn, fully heal champion. Okay. Apply Pyre Gel 10 to non-flying boss enemy units that enter the floor below the pyre room. When a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains +1 stick. That's really good. That's incredible, actually. Reroll. Just quick. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, now we move. Move on. This will be the final boss, right? Seraph enchants your enemy units with rage. Seraph enchants enemy units with rage 3. Your unit. I can't fucking read. Your units enter with melee weakness 1. You get it. You get the point. You know what's happening. You appear. You appear. Steward's quarters. I totally should have bought that room that dealt damage, because that'd be really good on the bottom floor. I guess I'll set this up here, not that it matters. And then with 23 cards, I mean 3 turns we see almost all of our cards. And then obviously we always do this. Now they both have damage shield 4. We literally have to do this to do things appropriately. And it doesn't matter who's in front here, but... Oh. Okay. Wow, that's annoying. Yikes. Oh no, sweep. Sweep will fucking kill me. Oh shit. Everything I can do, basically. I have to stop sweep. Unlock the Luna Coven. Oh, I unlocked Luna Coven, guys. What am I drawing? No, this is really bad because, like, that is 189 extra damage that... fuck. I need to hope and pray that I can kill that fucking thing. I didn't think that's, like, what would hurt me so much. But also, yeah, what the fuck? Why did I take damage? I mean, you put that on you, it's gonna be incredible. I can guarantee kill the sweep. I think is like, one would say that that wasn't actually close. Oh fuck! The boss is like halfway dead. What's causing? Is it you? I think it's you. So what matters is that we just. Okay, there's a lot of shit happening at all times. I think it's you. If you have no units... Oh, if you have no units on the floor, deal 5 damage to the pyre. Okay. So you're a sweep. Okay, so we want to duplicate that one. I guess kill the sweep first. Apply that because why not? We'll be able to duplicate it just cause, so it's fine. That can at least kill you. Hey, I'm not shocked you're dying, quite honestly. There's just too much damage coming in. Yeah, that I don't care. I have enough. Key to my heart, unlock another pyre heart. Okay. I like the boss is started at 4,000 and is under half health. Fire starter. Because why not? I just want to argue it's actually good to get it out. That way it's out of the rotation. So it'll like definitely... The boss is likely to come back. And I've got a good feeling. Sweep. The sweep is always the only thing that's ever a concern, really. Yeah, I just play a crap ton. I guess I should have thought if there was going to be another one or not, but it's fine. And get more fire gel on the boss. Incredible. That's a lot of damage. I wonder if there's an achievement for dealing 1,000 damage in one hit. I'm curious if this goes like high enough, will it just kill the boss? Yes! Ha! What's the orientation I need? In the front. We can do that. Alright, let's just, let's kill the boss nice and early, I guess. Because... Oh my god, I love that the back unit is the one that killed it. Defeat Seraph Eternus before his combat phase. Defeat Seraph Eternus. It's a 4-turn boss rush. That's actually hilarious. Luna Coven. Align with the secretive Luna Coven and tap into the mercurial power of the moon to empower spells and weapons alike. Hell yeah. Wings Spirits. Once per battle, select the heart. Once per battle, select the heart to restore the friendly units on all floors to full health. Hell yeah. So what's this? What is the Great Abyss? Like, is this another... Maybe it's a story thing. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no, I just get there. Okay. The first one, not the last, won a standard run. Banish, level up. Ascend, then advance. Interesting. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain +6 health. Hell yeah. Allied clan, Pyreborn level up. Extinguish, gain 1 dragon egg. Attuned manacles. Summoning a whelp reduces cooldown of friendly units by 1. That's really interesting. Covenant rank up. Battles have additional enemies. And we mastered some cards. Yeah, lovely. I love it. Oh, they definitely do. Because you know how in the first Monster Train game, they have like alternate... There's like alternate characters. So it's really interesting. You can like kind of tell because the shouts in the background that will exist for this too. When we get there, this game is oh, that's just so cool. This is awesome. All right. Yeah. Okay. Three exists for it. See, you can see the only difference there is some health and attack, but then it's... Excuse me, guys. It's just... That's insane. I do like the ability one, though. It's interesting. This guy just always has... Yeah, and you can see the locked one. Yeah. And we will... Lord Phoenix and Eka. We'll definitely do a Lord Phoenix run next time. Probably Lord Phoenix as our main, and then do Eka as our side, so that way we can both get to see the champion we have there, but also see some of the new cards. I think probably artifacts. Choose a frame to apply to mastered cards. You apply a special frame. I fucking love that. I love this. Everything about this is incredible. You want to run. Nicely done. You can optionally start an endless mode run with the deck and artifacts you had at the end of this run. I think there's a typo, guys. How far can you go? Probably not. Back to Outpost. That's what I want to see. Oh, story. That's right. Fell. There's a problem. It's the Hymnus. They're reluctant to board the train. For the last time... Sorry, I guess cage. For the last time, it's a train, not a cage. They'll learn to get used to it. I'll have a word with them. You better explain yourself, Fell. I agreed to let you use my pyre gel, but this much, you'll need to pay me back. Really? Of course a dragon would think first of gold. Why deal with the threats before us when you can pad your profits, right? An angel, speaking of threats, need I remind you what happened when you were the threat invading us? Enough. Look, we get it. We invaded hell. We came here to atone for what we did, but we aren't your enemies anymore. The real enemy is taking over heaven as we speak. If we don't come together, they'll take over hell too. All I can think of when that kind of phrase is uttered is just the meme. It's just Bernie Sanders just like, we must come together. And just do not come. Please do not come. Just, we must come together. I'm going to come. Anyways. Let heaven enjoy its Comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy so long as the Titans get what they deserve. And so long as you actually help us, I'll be back in heaven and never have to deal with you again. What a headache. How did Herzl ever manage to get angels and demons to agree to anything, let alone a covenant?